Look who effed around and found out. Not just any liberal, not just any Democrat, but a judge effed around and found out. Not just for harboring and helping an illegal alien, but harboring and keeping in his home an illegal Tren de Aragua gang member. Only liberals do this type of crazy stuff, and thank God only Tom Homan and the Trump administration make people pay for doing this type of stuff. Should he be shocked? Should he be surprised? No, because Tom Homan sent a warning shot to all of these liberals who are in love with illegals just months ago.
If they openly impede us, that's a violation of federal law, it's a felony. If they knowingly harbor and conceal an alien, that's a felony. We will seek prosecution through the U.S. Attorney's Office. We got a great U.S. Attorney coming in, Pam Bondi. She's all in, so we're going to seek prosecution, Sean. That's what we have to do, because they're releasing public safety threats back in the community. Any sanctuary city, any elected mayor, city councilman, a governor who thinks it's a good idea to release public safety threats back in the community to reoffend, it's just ridiculous. We're going to hold them accountable. The Trump administration will hold them accountable through prosecution.
Now, I don't think Tom expected a judge to actually be holding an illegal and harboring him in his house when he made that threat, but that's really what happened. Before we hear more of the full story, it's Sean Daniel here. If you enjoy this video and you love seeing illegals, and especially liberals who try to protect illegals, if you love seeing them get their day, have their karma come back to them, hit that like button. Let's hear the full story.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement have arrested a former New Mexico judge and his wife. This after federal law enforcement learned their tenant, an alleged Tren de Aragua gang member, was arrested at his home. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 6. I'm Andy Morgan. Monica has the night off. Now we're also learning other Venezuelan nationals were arrested and are in HSI custody. An ICE spokeswoman says the former judge, Joel Cano, and his wife, Nancy Cano, was taken into custody earlier today as part of an ongoing HSI-led criminal investigation. Now, this was at a home on North Raymond Street in Las Cruces, New Mexico. As KTSM has reported, former Doña Ana County Magistrate Judge Joel Cano rented out his, quote, casita, or a small home behind their own home, to Christian Ortega Lopez. They met when his wife hired Ortega Lopez to install glass. The district attorney's office says Ortega Lopez was seen with multiple firearms in pictures that were posted on social media. The feds seized those firearms and arrested Ortega Lopez in February. He allegedly admitted to entering the country illegally in 2023. It's not known if the Canos knew of Ortega Lopez's alleged gang affiliation. Officials have not provided further details about the other two nationals that were arrested. This is a look at the house where agents actually made the arrest. You can see agent vehicles parked all around the neighborhood. Both the former judge and his wife are being charged with tampering with evidence and are now expected in court tomorrow.
Now, this comes just after the New Mexico judge, this guy, suddenly resigned after ICE arrested an alleged Tren de Aragua gang member in his own home. He knew it was coming. He resigned, tried to save some face. He probably got pressured by the DA office, possibly. Here's more of the story. Law enforcement executed a search on Magistrate Judge Joel Cano's home before arresting 23-year-old Christian Ortega Lopez, who had ties to the Tren de Aragua gang. Great pronunciation by myself right there. According to Breitbart, authorities recovered photos on Ortega Lopez's phone of decapitated and mutilated bodies. Ortega Lopez illegally entered the country under President Joe Biden through Eagle Pass, Texas. That was where the whole scene was going on with the Texas National Guard fighting against Biden's orders. He was released from a detention facility just days after entering the country due to overcrowding. He soon met the judge's wife, Nancy Cano, and started doing construction work. Cano then invited the illegal to live at their house. Judge Cano was seen in multiple photos and videos with the alleged gang member, including one where the illegal is handing him a gun.
Agarré, patrón. Agarré duro.
Oh, sí, está pesado. Está pesado. Yo no sabía que estaba
What,
pesado.
is it?
Yeah, it's heavy.
Put it on.
Agarré, patrón, ¿cómo es que sí? Mira ahí.
That's him with an alleged Tren de Aragua gang member, and he's a judge. He's in charge with analyzing, judging the law, and yet he wants to let an illegal who bypassed the law into his home. Only liberals can do this stuff. I swear to God, only liberals. Again, if you guys just love seeing these liberals get what they deserve, having justice be served, hit that like button. It's Sean Daniel here. Quick video update for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.